Have you ever had thoughts about tax-free weekend being a permanent, everyday thing for the United States citizens? The United States tax everything that's purchased and only offer one weekend of no taxes on all purchases. Clearly, the United States would be a better country if it wasn't any taxes going into the government or more money into the households. In fact, this would give the citizens extra money to invest, afford, and save after taking care of living expenses. For instance, Dubai is one of the wealthiest countries in the world due to no taxes. The country does have a government system, but it's established to keep the land under control with structure and respect from all citizens. In addition, all citizens are very fortunate and have many upscale communities that's valued as one. Generally, I want to persuade others to come together as a whole to demand change that will benefit our communities. Along with that, we should press the issue to exempt all American taxes to give citizens extra money to make opportunities in their lives. When all the communities set aside their differences and agree to disagree, then we can have a meeting on the problems in the community right along with figuring out the solution. And then after you figure out the solution and the problems in the community, you can all come together and give these problems and solutions to a governor, a local governor, or a local representative, and see if they can qualify to at least get those changes in the community. And then that's when you all will decide who y'all will vote on locally for that community, because they have the community best interests. This would then help the citizens from being in debt, having multiple jobs, prevent citizens from living uncomfortably, most of all, get rid of all the unnecessary systems. Furthermore, if us citizens doesn't come together and fix this, our communities will never get the ability to elevate. The consequences will be more debt, poorness, uncomfortable living, no investments, and not a lot of ownerships. Without the doubt, the problem is that we have a law that states we have to pay taxes on everything we purchase. So when we have a global United States problem, such as pandemics, healthcare, or poorness of living circumstances, we can never get the help that we have invested into from the government. Majority of the time, it's some type of qualifications that each citizen has to meet. But everyone pays taxes, so it shouldn't be a qualification for you to meet those requirements if you paying taxes in the United States. They always use the qualifications of, oh, okay, what did you file in 2019 for you to get these different kind of qualifications or meet these requirements in order to get the government's help in 2020. Well, okay, I did report this in 2019, but in 2020, life can change for you. So you might need the help in 2020, but they're going based off 2019, which I feel like that's not right. In order to change, I call action for all communities to come together and demand exemption to all American taxes. Importantly, this would then give citizens the opportunity to invest, afford, and save all the extra money that's taxed from all purchases. As a result, you want to always demand change because that change will benefit you. In conclusion, we only need the government for structure, control, and respect from all of the citizens, not benefits off of the citizens, because we have to qualify to benefit off of the government.